NPS is fortunate and has been able to provide more astronauts to the astronaut program from its graduate student ranks than any other graduate institution.
Well, I think that the number there is over 40, correct?
Yes, ma'am, it is. Now, the Space Systems Academic Group has been around for over 35 years. We need to offer students the opportunity to get into a laboratory, such as we have here today. So we need to have people who do paper thesis, where they talk about strategy, where they talk about policy. But we also need to have people who go back to the fleet with a very deep understanding of technical hardware and software. This would be a 3U, where there are one U, another U, and a final U. So a CubeSat could be as small as one U. This is the size, current state-of-the-art of satellites going into space. From this size, and they've lasted and done good work for years. And what happened, you can see this nice plane here, it resulted in, when it hit the airstream, the actual flight article resulted in a rapid, unplanned disassembly of the payload. When we went out into the field, we found that piece of metal, which had been shredded by the atmospheric pressure of a rocket going Mach 1.5. So again, this is an example of where Murphy taught us a lot. This is an example where our students were able to beat Murphy and to succeed completely. But what we have found is that sometimes we learn more, and our students learn more from the failures than the successes.
Dr. Newman, how do you define leadership? What would that be?
Many of us are called upon to be leaders and followers in the same day, at different times and often in different ways. And so what I think about is not only how can I be a good leader when the time comes, what is it that embodies that? Setting a good example, having high standards, expecting the best that people can do, for example, not only of them but of myself.